you soccer fans out there. I'll be doing this segment with the coach or players on a weekly basis, hopefully, to kind of introduce the fans of the Strikers who these guys are and what direction they're going to support the soccer community. So if you have any questions about the soccer season, please feel free to let me know, and hopefully we'll communicate back to you to keep you in tune with what's going on with the Striker community. So from this point forward, go Strikers, and I'll be here every week helping you out.
I think he's been important just from a leadership role, not necessarily, he's not the captain of the team, but he's a veteran guy who a lot of our guys look up to, and he's played in a lot of big leagues and a lot of big games, so he's brought a nice calming effect on the rest of the team, and it's shown obviously with the penalties because he doesn't mind stepping up and taking them, but just the overall play, he steps into the midfield and is able to just put a nice calming influence on the rest of our team. Well, I spoke to him before the first game and I said, listen, if we get a penalty, do you want to take it? And he looked at me and said, let's see how the game goes, and if you need me to take it, I will, but if you don't need me to take it, then find somebody else. And I just told him, listen, you're on the field, you know what the moment is like when we're in the field, so you decide on the field. If you're feeling it, then you take it. If you're not feeling it, then find out who is and tell them to take it. But again, it goes to show his leadership qualities of our team and his calming influence on the rest of our team, that it doesn't bother him that he has to step up and take a penalty, whether it be the 90th minute of a game, the 35th minute of a game. He's prepared to take them if we need them. Listen, we're putting ourselves in good spots to get penalties, and obviously you don't like to see penalties called in games because you want to see teams win games or tie games through the run of play. But at the same time, fouls are fouls, and we've got some guys up top that are playing well and putting themselves in good positions on the field, and when that happens with our quickness and our ability to get around defenders, sometimes fouls happen, and it's just good to know that we have a guy that can step up and make them, but at the same time we know that at the end of the day all this stuff evens out, and we've just got to take care of our responsibilities on the field defensively to limit the number of penalties that we give up, and then if we get penalties, at least we know we have somebody who's confident in taking them. Oh, we need to play well. Carolina's playing very well right now. They've got the reigning player of the month in the NASL, Etienne Barbero, and they're a good team. Obviously, they were in the final last year. They haven't lost since the first game of the season. So it's going to take a total team effort by us to go up there and come out of here with points. And we're going to go there and we're going to play because we feel like we're playing pretty well ourselves, having not lost since the first game of the season as well. So we're going to go in there, we're going to keep battling like we've been, and we're going to try and put a total team effort in there, and we know it's not going to be easy, but our goal is to go there and try and get 3 points. Right. Well, obviously when you look at soccer, everyone always talks about derbies, and you have your Manchester derby, and you have your Barcelona-Madrid derby, and now we have the rekindling of the Fort Lauderdale Strikers and the Tampa Bay Rowdies, or FC Tampa. It's exciting, and our players are excited about it. That being said, we have our task in hand on Wednesday first. Once that's over, we'll look forward to Saturday, and our guys will be ready. The mayor of Fort Lauderdale has made it very clear that he does not like Tampa, and we're going to try and do everything in our power to feed off of him and feed off the energy of our crowd. And we're going to, obviously, when we play Tampa Bay, it's going to be nothing but 3 points for us because we're going to go for the game. It would be good to get the first victory at home because obviously we've had 2 home games and feel like we've let our fans down going home with a loss and a tie. So we know that there's some pressure on us to get the first win at home. We feel like we're going to be able to do it on Saturday. We know there's going to be a great crowd. What I would say to the fans is they're going to see an entertaining game, and we're going to play an attacking style, and we're going to get after the game. So hopefully the ball bounces our way and we play well enough to get the 3 points. But that being said, our fans, I don't think, have gone home unhappy from our first 2 games, and we don't anticipate them going home unhappy on Saturday.
Joining me each week, you can always, this will be a segment called Ask Dave, and trying to get more communication with the Strikers community and who the Strikers are and the coaching staff and so forth. And in order to communicate with me, it'd be askdave@strikers.com, or you can email me directly. It's dbrousseau@sunsentinel.com, and the communication will be back and forth. And on top of that, all videos and photos can both be linked to sunsentinel.com and strikers.com throughout the season. So I hope to join you. Thanks.